This is the evening of 4th June 2023. In the Rainbow Mizo Channel, which have our viewer, a very good evening. Please listen and carefully. We'll report about real situations in Manipur state. Violence in the form of attack, killing and arsons continue to be committed by Meitei radical groups, Arambai Tengngol militant with the support of the state forces, Commando and Indian Reserve Battalion, even if the Union Home Minister appealed for peace in the state till June 2nd. Before the arrival of the Union Home Minister on his 3-day visit to the state on May 29 evening, many villages were attacked by the Meitei radical groups in Kangpokpi and Churachandpur district. Even when the Union Home Minister had a meeting at Kangpokpi, many more Zhou tribe villages in the foothills of Kangpokpi district were attacked and later burned down. Kuki villages under Saikul subdivision in Kangpokpi district such as El Chayang village 70 houses, S. Pailangkot village 72 houses, Chingdai Kullen village 47 houses, Sizolian village 35 houses, Tingjang village 30 houses, Langhoi village 15 houses and Moljang village 3 houses were completely burned down to us, allegedly by the Meitei radical groups Arambai Tengngol Meitei militant with the state police commando and the IRB personnel on May 31. One of the villagers of Sizolian said that thousands of Merapaibis blockade Gorkha regiment who were stationed at UNESCO school in Chanung. And then the Meitei radical groups Arambai Tengngol militant and the state police commando and India Reserve Battalion personnel attacked the village in Chingdai area from all directions. Narrating his ordeals, he continued that during the attack, one person having a hearing problem was shot dead and later burned. Just before the visiting Union Home Minister left the state for Delhi on June 1st morning, the Meitei radical groups Arambai Tengngol militant and the state police commando and India Reserve Battalion personnel attacked two Kukizhou tribe villages in Kangpokpi and Kamjang district, killing 2 persons and injuring another 2 while burning down the 2 village. One of the escaped villagers in North Molen village under Yeripok police station in Island subdivision of Kangpokpi district said that a large number of people, around 400 or 500 with police commando and India Reserve Battalion personnel, came to our village at around 4:30 am and attacked us. During the attack, 2 persons, namely Thangkolun Haukip, 30 years old, son of Tongmang Haukip, and Jangmingthang Haukip, 25 years old, son of Ngulkolun Haukip, sustained a bullet injury, he added. He also said that the attacker did not even bother to kill an aged person as they shot dead Deikim Simte, 75 years old, wife of Lenchintang Simte late, and another man, Jangmintang Kipjeng, 45 years old, husband of Nengkokim Kipjen. The sad part, according to him, was the attacker threw the dead bodies of the 2 victims into the burning fire. Then they burned down the village comprised of 50 houses. Similarly, Tinatjang village, which comprised of 30 houses under Kasam Kulen police station in Kamjong district, was also burned down yesterday, allegedly by the Meitei radical group assisted by the state police commando and India Reserve Battalion personnel. The most disturbing act of the Meitei radical groups in their attack was they burned whoever they killed during their attack, said one of the internally displaced persons, while adding that they are not human beings. Meanwhile, the Meitei radical groups continued their attack till Friday, June 2nd, despite the Union Home Minister's strong appeal to maintain peace. It was reported that the Meitei radical group Arambai Tengngol militant in huge number, allegedly assisted by the state police commando, attacked North Songlung and Bethel village in Kangchup Keljang subdivision in Kangpokpi district from early morning till around 7 p.m. late afternoon. Many were reportedly inflicted by the attackers. However, the number of the injured could not be ascertained till the filing of this report, and we have received another report from Federation of Indian American Christian Organization, FIACONA. This report said that at least 317 church and 70 church administrative and school buildings have been destroyed and 75 Christians killed in Manipur state in northeast India. According to the assessment by the Federation of India American Christian Organization, FIACONA, other group estimate that as many as 45,000 people have been displaced in what FIACONA is calling the worst anti-Christian violence India has ever seen. Based in Washington, FIACONA repeat 1 million Indian Christians in the United States. Citing evidence in a report released by the Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum ITLF, FIACONA said that 6,137 houses belonging to Christians have also been attacked. The BJP government used a decade-old underlying ethnic tension between the two ethnic groups to bring down the deadliest violence against Christians, FIACONA said in a statement. This wave of destruction was integrated by Hindutva nationalists from a particular indigenous community, the statement added, making the claim of target killing by government forces. It is acknowledged by the state government of Manipur that the violence began at 3rd May, following protests by predominantly Christian tribal group against demand by the mainly Hindu Meitei people group for job and education right. But according to the FIACONA, the violence that followed was premeditated and coordinated under the guise of inter-community conflict between the majority Manipuris Meiteis and the minority tribal people, collectively known as Kuki-Zomi tribes. Almost all churches in the extant Imphal Valley have been burned, vandalized, or destroyed by BJP government support militia, the statement alleges. List of burned churches sent to premier Christian news from church bodies in Manipur revealed that the violence has directly impacted Christians within both communities. FIACONA blamed the death and destruction on what it calls radicalized Meitei Hindutva youth, though Meiteis are primarily considered Hindu or of Sanamahi faith. A small percentage of them have lately converted the Christian faith, the statement says. In FIACONA, last counting 145 churches that belong to Meitei Christian and 172 tribal churches have been burnt and destroyed. Even in Manipur follow worsening conditions for Christians across India. Catholic right group Aid to the Church in Need set out in report Persecuted and Forgotten, published last November, that there were 710 incidents of anti-Christian violence in India between January 2021 and June 2022 alone. Responding to the findings of Aid to the Church in Need about the India attack, Foreign Affairs Minister Lord Ahmad told Parliament in a written statement this week that British is committed to defending freedom of religion or belief (FORB) for all and promoting respect and tolerance between communities. Where we have issues, we raise them directly with the Government of India, including at ministerial level, Ahmed said. Following Brexit, the UK has been pressing for a free trade agreement with India. Both countries are aiming to double bilateral trade by 2030 via such a deal.